Scientists know more about space than the ocean, according to Columbia University's Earth Institute. So in a sense, a majority of the creatures lurking below the surface may as well be aliens. Meanwhile, researchers from Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia, Canada, believe that 91% of these marine animals are still unknown to us. Of the 235,000 or so species we do know about, many have adapted to their environment with peculiar camouflage, bioluminescence, and mating habits, leading to some seriously strange appearances. These are our 10 favorite deep-sea creatures that look like aliens. Number 10. Pink See-Through Fantasia. Its name makes it sound like a piece of sexy lingerie, but don't be fooled. The pink see-through Fantasia is a sea cucumber, found about 1.5 miles deep into the Celebes Sea in the western Pacific, east of Borneo. It was only discovered a little over a decade ago, back in 2007. But the curious sea cucumber has a survival tactic that points to its long-time evolution: bioluminescence to ward off predators. The pink see-through Fantasia is named for its transparent skin, through which its mouth, anus, and intestines are all visible. Number 9. Cressota Nor Vegica jellyfish. Known for its vibrant red coloring, the Cressota Nor Vegica is a kind of jellyfish, collected from the deep Arctic Canada basin. It lives about 2,500 meters beneath the surface, and uses ectodermal cells with nematocysts to sting prey. It's not exactly clear what these creatures feed on, but it's most likely a combination of zooplankton and phytoplankton. Number 8. Yeti Crab. This furry-clawed crab looks so unusual that when scientists discovered it 5,000 feet deep on a hydrothermal vent south of Easter Island, they designated it not only a new genus, Kiwa, but a new family, Kiwidae, both named for the mythological Polynesian goddess of shellfish. It's likely blind and may use bacteria in its furry claws to detoxify its food. Number 7. Bighorn yellowworm. What do you get when a whale dies at sea? You get a feast if you're a polychaete worm like this newly discovered Bighorn yella, found about a half-mile below sea level in Sagami Bay, Japan. Number 6. The Squidworm. Researchers with the Census of Marine Zooplankton first discovered the squidworm in 2007 during a cruise in a remotely operated vehicle some 1.8 miles underwater. The funky-looking fish is named for the 10 appendages protruding from its head, which look like tentacles. The squidworm uses these to collect debris falling from the open waters above, known as marine snow. Number 5. Frogfish. It's so easy to miss the frogfish because these types of anglerfish, there are over 50 species of them, are nearly identical to their surroundings, mostly coral reefs. They resemble sponges or algae-covered rocks and come in pretty much every color and texture imaginable. Some frogfish even use their camouflage not to hide, but rather to mimic poison sea slugs. No matter their appearance, one thing all species of frogfish have in common is their strange mode of locomotion. Although they can swim, most walk along their pectoral fins, which have evolved into arm-like limbs, including a joint that resembles an elbow. Number 4. Metopods. This potentially new species of Metopods was found in abundance among the coral rubble at Ningaloo, Western Australia. What is it exactly? Well, it's an arthropod, meaning it's somewhat related to insects, crustaceans, spiders, scorpions, and centipedes. Of course, that's not saying much, since there are more arthropod species on Earth than all other phyla combined. Number 3. Ribeneal. Usually seen nestled into burrows around coral reefs, the Ribeneal, sometimes called the leaf-nosed moray eel, lives in Indonesian waters from East Africa to southern Japan, Australia, and French Polynesia. The juveniles start out black with a pale yellow strip along the fins, and as they grow, transitions to a bright blue and yellow coloring. These eels are considered protrandic hermaphrodites, meaning they change sex from male to female several times throughout their lives. Number 2. Goblin Shark. Long story short, goblin sharks look scary as hell. The super rare creature can grow up to 15 feet in length and has the ability to thrust its whole jaw outward in order to capture prey. Fewer than 50 goblin sharks have been spotted since 1898, so if you're hoping to see one, chances are slim. Number 1. Black swallower. The black swallower fish has the ability to swallow prey much larger than itself thanks to the extended gut attached to its belly. This adaptation is especially useful since black swallowers live in the deep, and food can be scarce to come by in the abysmal depths of the sea. That's it for this episode. See you in the next one.